Long before man, life breathed a story. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Well, I can. Come join me on my quest to find their stories. Today, we are exploring the great ocean of Gondwa. Here we find a family of Kaiwheeka. This marine reptile is in the Plesiosauridae family. This little pod consists of one adult male and 3 juveniles. A week ago, the other members of the pod died while out hunting for fish in the deeper water. They got attacked by a Allosaurus, one of their natural predators. These 4 managed to survive. The youngest at the time was too small to leave the nest. And Flipper was guarding them when the incident happened. He continues to watch over them. As they explore the depths of the sunken hoodoos. Sometimes they find the bones of other creatures, while searching the bottom for seaweed or shells. They also love jumping. They collect shells and store them on a tiny island. It is still unclear as to why they do this. Some say it's for marking territory. Others think they just like to collect pretty shells. The intrigue around these creatures is fascinating to say the least, and will probably prompt further questions for generations to come. Flipper calls out to the pups. He has been teaching them this shell collecting tradition. But now, it is time to eat. On the continent of Pandora, we will be following a family of Parasaurolophus, a herbivorous, hadrosaurid dinosaur. Parasaurolophus means near-crested lizard. They mostly lived in what we now call North America. They are semi-bipedal, meaning they can use their strong back legs for running or fighting. By standing up, they can use their shorter front arms for boxing if attacked. However, they mostly walk on all 4 when relaxed and not threatened. This little herd is migrating north. The area is running out of food, and the water is inhabited by predators, the Deinosuchus being one of them. The northern destination will take many days to get there. And the younglings will need to stop often to rest. They are being pursued by the Deinosuchus. The adults urge the juveniles forward. Crackle, being the oldest male of the herd, brings up the rear, while Sasha, being the oldest female, leads them. Crackle is keeping a close eye on the approaching predator. The Deinosuchus, while being a formidable opponent in water, is clearly out of its element on land. They continue to push on, not wanting to let it get too close. They have been walking a very long time, soon they will need to stop and rest. Finally, they come across a berry bush, so the young ones can eat. The massive crocodilian has caught up to them. Crackle steps in between it and the resting juvenile. Going after the baby would be unwise on its part. Back on the plains of Gondwa, we find a pair of Allosaurus in search of food. The male is called Jasper, as his coat color and pattern closely resembles the stone. The female we are going to call Viper, as her color pattern is like that of a snake. These two have been together since they were juveniles. The bond they have developed over the years is very strong. Jasper has found a way over the water, and waits for Viper. She makes it down safely. They keep on the move, in search of sustenance. And find the hot springs, a refreshing stop to quench their thirst. The minerals that turn the water greenish-yellow have healing properties. This is a good place for a wounded creature to come and heal. But after looking around, there is nothing in the area to eat. The heat is overwhelming also, they must keep moving. Across the aisle, in the beautiful water. We see Flipper is moving his little pod. They need to find some food. Growing babies require high amounts of nutrients. He leads the way, juveniles following close behind, stopping a few times to check on them. The Kia love jumping out of the water. It also helps them gain oxygen faster, and allows them to spot things further away, floating on the surface of the water. Like this floating debris, is a hot spot for fish. Trout in particular, like to gather around these. The oceans form of an all-you-can-eat buffet. Back in Pandora, the little para herd has made it to the edge of the Great Lake. After resting and getting their fill of water, they move onward. The Deinosuchus found its new home in this lake, and no longer follows them. Only halfway there, and many more miles to go. The road is full of dangers. Will they be able to make it to their destination? The Allosaurus have been without food for almost a week now. They are ever on the lookout for even the smallest movements. But so far, they have been unlucky in locating something to eat. Perhaps tomorrow will be a better day, if they can survive the night.